Megaman. Simon. Three, two, one, go! Be gone!
What is up, guys? Typo Nuke on the mic. We got ScAtt versus Spinach. Spinach in the lead. Yeah, this seems like an interesting matchup because I feel like I don't know. I feel like Megaman's approach options wouldn't necessarily be the best, and Richter can probably out projectile him, I'd reckon. Haven't really, you know, seen the whole setup to this. But yeah, Spinach doing a good job in the lead right now. ScAtt with a lot of momentum right here. And one thing too that people mention all the time on the mic is ScAtt is a very, very adaptive player. So, you know, even though it may look rough for him at first, you know, as the game goes on, he kind of finds his footing and, you know, really comes into his own. Probably one of the most adaptive players in Georgia, if not the most. But yeah, let's see if Spinach can seal this stock. I mean, he has ScAtt at 100%. He's really close to killing him here, but ScAtt just seems to have like all of the momentum. I feel like he hasn't gotten like anything clean started on ScAtt in a while. Could have tilt. What's he gonna do about the bomb? Just takes back center. Smart. Yeah, and this is where you really, ooh, that was so smart. Yeah, that was a really intelligent ledge trap right there. Calls out his double jump over the fire with the fair and takes game one. So we'll see. Looks like they're going to FD. We'll see what kind of adaptations ScAtt makes here. I'm curious as to if he's going to actually stay on Pac-Man. Okay, we're seeing the Pac-Man come out from Spinach. Maybe he just likes Pac-Man on FD. I haven't seen much of this character. Okay, so Snake into Pac-Man. Another like projectile on projectile matchup. Gotta say, haven't seen this matchup before, so we'll see how this one goes. In theory, though, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like one would have an advantage over the other. I mean, Snake is probably the better character. but at the same time, I mean, Snake can struggle to get in, Pac-Man can struggle to get in. So we'll see what kind of setup ScAtt can have here. I feel like the onus is on him to play really intelligently with the grenades and make sure that, you know, he is actually forcing Spinach to come to him. Oh, and that's another thing too. The Nikita's probably going to be really deadly in this matchup. Pac-Man not having the best recovery, so we'll see what he can do to avoid those. That being said, though, Spinach has ScAtt in the air. That's not where you want to be as Snake. Ooh, I really love that setup, the reverse grenade to Bear. Didn't get the strong hit though, and lands the up tilt. Up tilt being one of Snake's best anti-airs. Ooh, just sneaks by him there with the drift. That's actually something really funny that I like to see when Snakes parry their own grenade. I feel like as the character's metagame develops, that might become more prominent. And both of these probably two pretty deep characters. Anytime you got like setups with multiple different projectiles, I mean, that's just kind of how it's going to go. Okay, it's got the key, not killing with that up air. See how he's going to avoid this. Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't throw the key there, just decides to get the reactive F tilt. But yeah, I feel like he really needs to steal this stock before ScAtt starts to run away with this. Oh, okay. Yeah. ScAtt kind of accidentally overshot the Nikita there, and he gets keyed for it. That's so much damage. 27. Ooh. Lots of rolls coming out from Spinach here. Getting bombarded with all these projectiles from ScAtt. It seems like he's trying to avoid them, but ScAtt's just placing them. Ooh, I cannot believe that did not hit. That was a really good read from ScAtt. And yeah, tech chase down smash being one of the... I'm surprised he didn't make that back. I thought on the third one he was going to bounce way, way higher than that. Is that going to combo? No, almost though. Ooh, the double parry. Wow, parries the hydrant too. That was pretty crucial because his shield was getting rather low. Yeah, ScAtt kind of just with full control here. Yeah, and that up tilt's going to have more than enough damage to instantly break that hydrant. Dang. Yeah, Spinach kind of caught sleeping there. ScAtt coming down with that bear. I don't think it's safe on shield unless it's like fully spaced. Then again, Pac-Man's grab is kind of slow. The fruit is chilling in the air there. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, yeah. That was unfortunate because the startup on Pac-Man's side B is really slow, and he was too far away to initiate the up B. So yeah, he was just kind of doomed there to pick some sort of mix-up, and if ScAtt called it outright, which he did, then he was going to die. I guess he could have like air dodged low, but ScAtt could have probably tracked him with the Nikita after that. So we'll see where they go on game 3 here. Going to go to Kalos. A really big stage, huge side blast zones. And ScAtt looks like he's hovering over Inkling, hovering over Megaman. I know that apparently he said earlier that he wanted to mainly go stay off Megaman for this tournament, but yeah, we're going back to the Megaman Richter, or excuse me, Simon. I'm so unused to seeing Simon. Everyone plays Richter for obvious reasons because he looks cooler. Yeah, that leaf shield's so nutty when it hits you. So much damage for just walking into your opponent. And ScAtt, honestly, one of the harder players to get off the legend in Georgia. And that's one spot where I feel like the Belmonts can really struggle is their ability to get off the ledge. I mean, I think it goes without saying that their disadvantage state is pretty rough, but off the ledge particularly, having bad frame data can really be a struggle. Ooh, that shield poke. So shield's getting really small. I think that shield poke too. Oh, jeez, yeah. That was really good coverage by ScAtt. And Spinach didn't really have anywhere to go. He might have been able to dip low and then do the up air, but I'm not sure. And it looks like the up air just kind of makes it to where that down B doesn't land on the ground, and so it doesn't explode. That's really unfortunate for Spinach. Yeah, and ScAtt just with all the momentum here. And that's the rough thing about being a projectile zoner. Against a projectile zoner, if the other guy has the lead, well, now you're playing this slow, well, more than likely slow character trying to run this other guy down. I mean, you don't necessarily have to play it that way, but I feel like ScAtt's intelligent enough to where he's gonna make him come to him. He's not gonna just give him anything for free. And yeah, this is really dominant coming out from ScAtt here. Let's see how it gets off the ledge. Okay, yeah, cleans it up with the downward angled forward air. Richter and Simon do have some pretty nasty setups, and they do a lot of damage, so this isn't out of the realm of possibility here, but really don't want to be dropping the stock anytime soon, otherwise I feel like ScAtt's going to run away with this one. Yeah, and ScAtt's positioning is just really, really good right now. Like, he's really, when he has center stage, he's making it really hard for Spinach to come through without taking all these stray hits. And yeah, right now ScAtt looking very healthy, 0%, 2 stocks. Yeah, that's unfortunate too. The leaf shield just kind of looks like it reflects or like kind of negates the down B. Okay, getting something started here. And I feel like that's a couple times now where ScAtt has kind of like drifted in through the pressure that Spinach has at the ledge, and you know, because of that, in a spot where Richter and Simon are normally very strong, you know, ScAtt's just kind of getting off the ledge. I'm not gonna say for free, but more easily than he should. Okay, yeah, good down tilt. And if he sits up the stock like right now, sometime soon, it honestly won't be that bad. I think it'll be very doable. But he's got to figure out how to do that. He's in a good spot right now, though. Ooh, as I say that again, like I said, ScAtt just kind of weaved through the pressure, and he had nowhere to go there. That particular spot that far away from the ledge, as a Belmont, you might actually just be dead against a competent player every time. Because I don't think he couldn't afford